We'll be starting and we'll be talking to old Suzanna. DJ Brian, take it away. Same as well. Who likes to dance?
Who likes to dance?
Lilas. See? Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see, Susanna. Welcome tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to meet some amazing people. For those of you who haven't worked out already, I have discovered the toilet. The toilets are here and here, so they're very handy. And I've also discovered where the kitchen is. It's right over there, but you don't need to find it. You just follow towards the beautiful food. And are we having some empanadas?
Yeah.
Did I hear that? Have you heard of empanadas? Incredible, huh? If you haven't tried empanadas.
Yes, it's made by an Argentinian lady. She's around here and she's also preparing the paella for later on.
Paella?
We have some yummy food now with some salads there. So if you are ready to do a little bit of dancing, in a few minutes you can start the time. So, welcome everyone.
They don't know who you are yet. Who knows who Suzanna is? Have you met Suzanna? Give Suzanna a round of applause, please. Because Suzanna knows all about health and happiness and great food and healthy food, right, Suzanna?
I try. I just love to help people to find themselves in an optimum health and well-being, and also to be happy with music, with love, and also to share beautiful moments like tonight. And I'd like to welcome all of you. Most of you are really looking like and say, yes, and you're all going to dance. Because if you don't know how to dance, we'll show you how to dance. All right? So thank you all for coming.
Oh, thanks, Suzanna. Well, you're right. We've got some dance lessons, and I know there's always someone here helpful. Put your hand in the air if you feel like you're helping someone to dance a bit. There's all feel, yes, so good, lovely people. I suspect you know how to dance and they're happy to help. So that will be happening. We have a DJ here. If you can see a DJ, has anyone seen a DJ here? There's one here. He's behind me, is he? Hey, DJ Brian. Give it up for DJ Brian. He's going to pump some costumes, so we're going to make sure you've got some lovely room here to dance. We have some raffle tickets coming up. We've got a door prize. All that food has to be eaten. We're not taking it home, all right? And if you're thirsty, we have a fully licensed bar for you to enjoy. So it'll be great to see who the first person or couple on the dance floor will be, Suzanna.
Well, I don't know. Who would like to start? This lovely couple. Yes?
No pressure.
Please, come on down.
And a round of applause for our first dancing couple.
Hazlo por ti, me consigue existir. Toma el río que llega hasta el mar. Que no te apague el silencio. Encuentra el momento y vuelve a soñar. Yo sé que tú, aunque quieras amar, esto
They make it look so easy, huh? If you have itchy feet, you can be couple number 2.
tú y yo estamos locos los dos, de vida prisioneros, porque nadie te ha querido y yo, que no sé lo que quiero. El corazón entero lo haré por mí, me tocó decidir, porque el alma me pide volar tan alto como los cielos, sin rumbo y sin miedo, llegar a mi afán. Será mejor no volver a caer en la trampa de alguna ilusión que nos convierta en esclavos, siendo mis pasos y yo tu adicción. Tú y yo estamos locos los dos, de vida prisioneros, porque nadie te ha querido y yo, que no sé lo que quiero. Y tú y yo estamos locos los dos, de vida prisioneros. Yo seguiré buscándote, amor, y el corazón entero.
Es un homenaje a todos los grandes de la salsa.
That's so big.
Well, these are my smallest.
I don't want to show off.
Show off,
Yeah, I
right?
have bigger than this one. Yes.
Show off because this is amazing.
Thank you.
This is it's Brazilian, yeah?
No, this is the dish is Spanish.
Spanish,
Yes.
yes. Oh, looks yummy.
Yes, it is yummy.
You know, in our weddings in Macedonia,
Okay, yeah.
we do like that.
Yes.
Like
yeah, well, I
2,
do
3,
weddings too.
4 of them. Like because you have like 2, 3, 400 people,
Yes.
you need to feed them. It's like
Yeah, with
5
this
of
you
this,
can.
maybe
It's
more.
okay.
Yeah, people get it.
Yes. Awesome. So people just come here and help themselves. I need that light. Is that what it is? Very good.
Expecting something called paella. Now, I've got that pronunciation wrong. I know I have. How do I say it? Paella. Yeah, I think it's paella. How's that? Better? And I was having a chat, and it's cooking, it's bubbling away. I said, can you turn up the heat and make it faster? And our friend said, no, it has to be ready when it's ready, huh? Everything's nurturing in there. So we think about maybe 30 minutes, perhaps 40 minutes until it's ready. You can go have a look, because to see it before, you realise how much work goes into making paella. And there's vegetarian. Who loves vegetarian? All right, you're going to get lots. Who likes meat? Oh, okay. It's a fish vegetarian. It's got vegetarian fish. And there's also chicken as well. All right. It sounds like I got myself out of that one. I thought our friend said that. So that's just bubbling away. And there's some lovely paella ready. I would advise you, have a little look every now and then. Just go venture out and have a look. Right, Suzanna?
Yes, absolutely. So please take a little kitchen tour around this lovely place. Have a look and see what this lady is doing. So then you can see there's plenty of paella for many of you. And in a few minutes we're going to have the tango show.
Oh, yes.
And would you like to talk a bit about Monica and what she does?
And there's still lots of room, of course, for dancing if you want to have a little dance, because it's the best way to make your stomach ready for paella. Also, our tango is coming along. We'll see tango, and if you'd like to learn bachata, that's coming along too. And Monica, our friend, is going to perform a wonderful dance. We'll tell you just a bit about her very, very soon. But first, we'll let you chat to your friends. You don't want to be hearing from me all night. Lovely to see you all. Can you smell that aroma, that paella? Thank you. Real tango is something special. You've probably seen ballroom tango, which, forgive me if there's any ballroom tango dancers here, but it always reminds me of Groucho Marx's Walking. But when you see real tango, your heart gets taken away. You get lost into the magic that is tango, that is Argentinian tango. We have that. Monica joins us very soon. You may notice her here in the environment somewhere. I wonder who Monica is. I know who she is. And Monica, originally from Buenos Aires in Argentina, Monica is passionate about all things dancing, but her favourite became the Argentinian tango, and it's my favourite too. And because she likes challenges, and it is a most challenging dance. And when you've danced a lot of tango, the most tired part of you is often your head, because you're thinking all the time, right? It's really quite exhausting. You think, oh, I just want to sit down and relax for a moment. The interesting story is Monica's parents met at a tango club in Argentina, and they were good tango dancers, and so was a sister and a brother as well. Now, Monica wasn't interested to do the tango, I think too slow, not enough excitement in the tango, and she thought it was maybe boring and melancholy. Some people can feel at the times. I mean, that's probably fair when you first see it, when you first look at it. She said she was too young to understand the different tango languages as well, the language of tango. Now, once she got to Australia, let's hear it for Australia! Very fine country. It's where I keep all my things if I'm ever looking for them. Monica was introduced to tango at the Perth Tango Club. Very fine, beautiful place. Love the Tango Club. An Argentinian friend joined. And that's how the journey started in tango. Monica met Kim at the Tango Club. A few years later, they became dance partners, enjoying the connection and the passion for the dance. And that's something you'll really notice with the tango, the real connection, the almost soulful connection. It's quite a magical thing to see. They began learning dancing for 15 years, visited tango schools in Argentina and took tango lessons. Because you can never learn enough. There's always more to learn when you're learning tango. You think you've mastered it, and then there's some more steps that you discover. She's still learning and training and loves to share her passion for everyone that can commit to start this incredible journey of passion, connection, and love in their lives. And we're all about to experience it right here, right now. So put your hands together and open up your hearts and make welcome our tango dancers tonight, Monica and Kim. This is the tango magic that's been
about tango. As you can see, it's a very passionate dance. And it's, thank you. So tango actually emerged in what we call the Rio de la Plata, the River Plate in Buenos Aires in the 1880s, so long time ago. And it was usually danced by very poor people, so it initiated in the port of Buenos Aires. And it was also with the border of Uruguay. So Uruguay and Buenos Aires were very connected with tango in those days. So it started with, as I said, the lower class in the port. It was a kind of forbidden dance. It was very sensual, obviously. And even some men started to dance together in those days. The reason was just to learn new skills, and then it started to spread around. And then it became very popular and started to climb the upper classes. And then it spread around the world. So now it's very popular and famous all over the world, and everyone is dancing tango. Now tango is also, it's not sexual, it's sensual. And when you see all this passion and all that, obviously we're trying to connect with a partner in the music, with the music, which is very beautiful. Now what we have done is not traditional tango. We don't do this when we go tango. We do like traditional, there's different kinds of tango, there's 4 different ways. So there's the traditional, there's the milonga, which is fast, there's the tango nuevo, which is the one you have seen. There's tango figures, which is doing a lot of movements and figures. So there's different kinds of tango, and there's the vals, it's like a waltz. So there's different kinds, and teachers teach all over the world, not only Argentinian. Here we have Australian teachers teaching tango. They all have different styles too, but the essence still remains the same. Now the important thing about tango is also that it's good for the spirit, the mind, the body. And why is that? Because when we start dancing tango, there's a kind of neurophysiological thing happening in the brain. And what that means is that there's a lot of research, and there's being tango danced in for people who are suffering from Parkinson's disease. Because, you know, as we are doing all this, the brain is working on, you know, right brain, left brain, but you don't need to know about that. But what you need to know is about there is dissociation with the body, and that's why it's so important for people who are suffering Parkinson's. Because when they take on the floor, they forget about Parkinson, they just walk. Because tango starts by walking, so this is very important. Would you like to add anything else?
It's basically a walking dance, and we're going to get people up to do some walking, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this is our first introduction for some of you to tango.
So we're gonna dare to ask you to come for some.
There you do it. If you can walk, you can dance tango. Who else? Who else is coming up?
He needs a lady, and then anyone else. We want as many of you to dance.
Good.
One more people join us. Don't be shy. Come on. This is something everyone says, oh, I can't dance tango because I have 2 left feet. And that's how we start hearing this. It takes years, unfortunately, yeah, but it's not impossible. And that's why we want to teach walking first. That's the first step is walking. And it's a very elegant walk. Thank you.
So our weight is on our heel and on our toes. But if we bring our centre of gravity forward, what do you notice about your feet? Your toes spread out and the balls of your feet. A lot of people do this, but all you're doing is moving your core back up. And then you change weight from one foot to the other. So engage. Now, Tango Maestro recently told me that you're alert, when you're ready to go, attack. That's the feeling. Like when you're ready to go, you fall into the floor, your weight goes into the floor. And You project, push from the back foot, brush past your ankle. It's a very elegant walk. And you kind of brush past your ankles like this. And it's the forward momentum. So below the waist, you're into the floor. Into the floor. Above the waist, you're stretching your body. Yeah. And below the waist, you're a cat. Ever seen a cat? When it sees its prey, it goes like this. It doesn't go, oh yeah. It sees its prey and it moves like that into the floor. Into the floor. Brush past your ankles. Yeah. Very good. Very elegant. Nice. Yes. How long have we got, by the way? Another 5 minutes. So this is the forward step. Forward walk, and you like this. Instead of going forward, you go back. Push, 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 and you walk. You brush past your ankles. Now the lady has to do the walk backwards and in high heels. That's fine. Yeah. Kind of nice. That's good.
So that's the main thing is to know how to walk.
Yeah.
And then obviously there will be later on lots of decoration as we did, but that takes a long time. We're not professional performers, we just dance as dancing partners and we have a lot of fun. So you're more than welcome to join us at the First Tango Club. There's lessons on Thursdays for beginners.
Actually, the beginners course is finished, but
it's finished.
every Sunday afternoon between 3 and 5 is a practica. Anyone can come. Pay your $5 at the door. And bargain. Absolute bargain. And I'm there all the time. Various other people are there who can show you and demonstrate. Like I have now, except we've got 2 hours to do it, even 3 hours if we wanted to. Perth Tango Club, 82 Canning Street, West Leadville. Beautiful building. Yeah.
Any questions or anything that you're curious about? Yes?
When did you say actually came into existence?
Say that again?
When did it come into existence?
The whole tango thing, 1880. Yes, yeah, that's how it started, and then it started to spread all over Buenos Aires. But it started, as I said, in the border between Buenos Aires and Uruguay. It started to spread. Initially, they were, because it was a hidden dance, it was actually danced in the shanty towns where the prostitutes used to be. So they were hiding, and because it's very sensual in those days, can you imagine? Yeah, so it wasn't allowed. So this is how that started, and as I said, it was really the lower classes and then started to go to the upper classes. Yeah, and then there's a lot of influence from Africa, what we call the candomberos. So there's a lot of music from Africa involved in tango at the moment. Yeah, and indigenous people were also doing it in those. Sorry? My favorite. I like everything. Milonga is a lot of fun. It's very fast and it's fun. Because usually, as I was introduced by him, tango is very melancholic and it's nostalgic. It's full of poetry. Obviously, if you don't understand the lyrics. Yeah, tango talks always about breaking up, some people who left you, or mom who has died. It's very melancholic, but there's also a lot of poetry in this. Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know what tango means. I don't think there is any kind of explanation or meaning to it. You know? No.
Make it 10, the sound and go.
No, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a very interesting dance because once you start doing it, you can't stop. It becomes like an addiction. It's a good addiction, it's a healthy one though. As I said, it's very good for the neurophysiological system. It's very, very good. But obviously, I do traditional. Tango Nuevo is one of my favorites, and it was introduced by the guy called Astor Piazzolla. It's an alternative tango. It's electronic, and I like modern things. So I do all kinds of dance. I do kizomba, I do bachata, I do salsa. So it's not that I'm always doing tango. But it's a beautiful thing when you want to relax, to let go, to get to know your body and yourself. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for your attention.
So beautiful.
If you know the Tony,
Beautiful people who got up to do a little tango also. You're amazing. Incredible. We have some more music from DJ Brian on the dance floor, and we have something else coming up very soon. But first, we have to prepare the floor. So would you please put your hands together one more time and thank our friend Chaz. Very good man, Chaz.
Thank you, Suzanna. You're welcome. Enjoy that. That was quick, eh? Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Suzanna. Seafood. Chicken as well for the Lisa. Thank you for the Lisa. Okay, so what do you want some more? Yeah. The seafood? Seafood. And that's chicken, yeah. Only seafood? Chicken? Is that seafood? Chicken.
Anyway, she said, yeah, she went out that night. Went to the
You've got troubles in your world, and then you meet someone who's got more troubles. And quite frankly, I think after you meet our guest, you're going to just count how lucky we really all are. Rach Mack is her name. And she's the founder of an organisation known as Broken Crayons Still Colour Foundation, an organisation that assists vulnerable victims of domestic violence. It happens and it's so sad. And Rach was once a broken victim. She's come back stronger tonight though. She suffered horrific domestic violence. She nearly lost her life twice. And you wonder, how can someone come back from that? And how can they come back so strong? And how can they come back not just for themselves, but for everyone who needs help? And how can someone like that understand the situation? Well, it's because she's lived it, she's been through it. And she's rebuilt her life, she's dedicated her life to assisting those suffering in silence. And that's the biggest problem, the silence. But also I was having a chat to Rach, and the other big problem is how little we understand. And I'd like to think I'm an understanding kind of person. And I had a few fairly obvious questions, and I was surprised, really surprised at the answers, and enlightened by the answers. And it made me again so grateful. She's fierce, fiercely outspoken. She's an advocate of those who have achieved so much. And she's just recently been nominated for another award. She's, I think, 6 awards now, Rach, maybe more. Probably close to, I think Rach loses count because she will be there to help people. But first, Let's re-welcome our friend Suzanna, who is a good friend of Rach and really wants to make sure you understand why we're all here today. Put your hands together for Suzanna.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're here tonight for a few things. First of all is to get together all of you here to have a good time, to enjoy the Latin American music and the Latin American culture. And that's why I'm passionate about showing to you all that. But number one, I want to bring Rach here with me. And I'm very proud of this wonderful woman that has been through so much. And my key here tonight is that this is a fundraising activity that you all contribute to her well-being and the well-being of many women that have suffered domestic violence. And also, at the end of the night, we're also going to have some cake, because tomorrow is my birthday. So we're celebrating two things at the same time. So no more talking, and I'll give you now to Rach.
Thank you. Hello everybody. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you so much for attending this event. I know a lot of you probably didn't know what was behind it, and so, surprise! My name is Rach Mack and I'm a survivor of horrific domestic violence. You will notice my voice is very husky and I have to clear my throat a lot. That is, I'm not sick, I don't have COVID. That is the result of my perpetrator broke my neck and part of it perforated my voice box. I also have a brain injury, which I'm very mindful there's a small child in the room, so I'm not going to get too graphic, but I have suffered an enormous amount of trauma to my head. Now, I was a very prominent real estate agent and I was on very good income, and I had 11-year-old twins at the time. Thank God they weren't his. I was with this monster. We're not going to call him a man. He was a monster for 3.5 years. It felt like 30 years. In my journey, I was so scared and so humiliated. How could someone like me end up with someone like that? I just didn't understand it. But the violence didn't start straight away. He treated me like a princess. You know, I had beautiful meals, I was going on date nights, he was spoiling my children. Everything that I ever wanted, I had right in front of me. But then it started, and it started slowly but fiercely. As a real estate agent, I work weekends, I work after hours, and he would call my phone and I would be with a client and I couldn't answer my phone call. So next minute he's at my office accusing me of cheating. He would turn up to my open homes and start bashing my clients who were looking at the home to buy. The first time that I almost died was my 11-year-old twins were home. I had boy-girl twins, Miller and Fletcher. And he came home and accused me of cheating because I hadn't answered my phone call, his phone call. And I can't even remember now, because I have a brain injury, what phone call I missed, but clearly I had. I was grabbed around the throat. I had my numerous punches to my head. I was held against a wall and strangled until I was unconscious. My 11-year-old daughter was on the phone to the police, unbeknownst to me because I was unconscious, trying to get him off me at the same time. What happened is somehow I woke up and she's trying to escort me down the stairs, and he's got me by the back of my ponytail, booting me in the back, and I went flying down the stairs. I got in the car, my boy twin had opened the electric gate and it was taking forever, and I thought, Rach, you're just going to have to back right through it, you're just going to have to. And I just put my accelerator down, and then I heard sirens, and it took 2 police officers, 2 of them at once, to taser him to get him to the ground. Whilst I was in the hospital, and my twin's dad was an Air Force pilot and he was actually in Perth at that time, he took the twins. I was in hospital for quite a long time. But the police came to the hospital when I was able to communicate, saying, we need to get you out, you need to go now. And everyone rallied around to help me pack, and I left. Within 24 hours he'd found me. He'd broken in through my roof cavity and held a knife to my throat and said if I dare think about leaving him, he's going to pour petrol on the twins, watch my children die, and then slit my throat and kill himself. So when people ask the insulting question, why didn't you just leave? My answer for you is, why didn't they just stop abusing? I did leave. But I was also trauma bonded to this man. Trauma bonding's a real thing. I loved this man. Even though he was hurting me, I thought it was something I was doing wrong. I didn't show my love enough. I was wearing the lipstick he hated me to wear so much, and I stopped wearing that lipstick. I was always covered in bruises, always. In summer, now I wrote a program called The Signs of a Silent Victim, and I facilitate that program. And all of you play a part in this, because every single one of you will know someone now or someone who's going to go through this. It's a scourge on our society. Some of the signs of a silent victim: it's the middle of summer, it's 40 degrees, I'm wearing a polo neck, long pants, pantyhose to cover the bruises on my feet, thick makeup, like I look like a drag queen. That's one of the signs. I was a very outgoing girl, a social butterfly. I wouldn't even look at people in the eye because I was too scared of being accused of cheating. So I would just look down. I had no life left in me, and I remember thinking, he's going to kill me. And I just thought, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. So my children were at their dad's, and I went chemist shopping and got every Finnegan known to mankind. I wrote my goodbye notes and I took my first mouthful. And then my phone rang, that was my boy twin, and he was crying. He goes, I don't want to be a dad, you need to come and get me now. I said, Fletch, I can't come and get you, I'm not feeling very well. And he goes, well, I'm going to walk home. I made myself vomit, because he keeps saying to me, Mum, I need you. It's like my kid knew. So I put my fingers down my throat, and that was the one time I thought, oh my God, this is how bad this really is. So I left again and again, and I planned my own escapes every single time. I left him in 2016. I have moved 17 times, I've just had my 18th move. He was convicted on every single charge and was sentenced to 3.5 years prison. He didn't even spend a year in prison. COVID, yeah, that was a great thing, especially for me. So I've gone on with my life, I'm repairing, I'm rebuilding, I'm doing all those things that I need to do. And in the midst of it, I created a very small grassroots charity, Broken Crown Still Colour Foundation. And we weren't even registered then. I was just doing things out of the goodness of my heart, thinking I can offer advice, I can offer help, I can get advice myself, and that's how it started. But then again, in 2021, I had done a radio interview, and it was in the evening. And I was walking back to my car, and the next thing I knew, I woke up 12 hours later in a hospital. Unbeknownst to me, he had seen my vehicle and was hiding in the bushes. He fractured both my eye sockets. Like I said, I was unconscious for almost 12 hours. I had 3 broken ribs. He had knocked tooth out, ruptured my eardrum, and I've got a bald spot in my head now. Now, I advocated very hard for the repeat offenders law. Very hard. For years I've advocated for that, and I got it. I also got the non-strangulation law, fatal. That man did that to me after he's already been convicted, and he got bail. He's on bail now. He has since breached the violence restraining order, which I have a lifetime order, 49 times. And he gets a slap on the hand. The most he spent in prison for breaching that order is 6 days, and that was to give me time to move. So our judicial system is very, very fractured. And I'm a very outspoken, I'm a fierce, fierce advocate, and I refuse to be silenced. Now, people ask me, why name your organisation Broken Crown Still Colour? And I'll tell you why. I was colouring in with the twins, and Milla had gone outside the lines, and she started crying. And she said, Mum, like, my picture's ruined. I can't finish my picture. And I said, Milla, just because her crayon had broken. And I said, just because it's broken, it still works. And I started colouring in, and I said, see, you can still have a beautiful life. You can make a beautiful picture even though the crayon's broken. And I am that picture. I have been severely broken. I've been severely stalked, abused, threatened, Yet I'm still out here living my best life and I'm saving lives. My organisation is the only one in the nation that does emergency relocations. That's when we physically get in the vehicle, go to the victim and get them out. We'll take them out of harm's way. Once safely out of harm's way, we will provide everything they need, the essential support. Furniture, white goods, decor items, linen, baby items, school supplies and toys for the children, clothing, toiletries. We even provide Christmas every single year for our clients. In 3 years, we've achieved phenomenal results since being fully registered, with no government assistance whatsoever. The government do not help us because I hold them accountable for their failures, and believe you me, there have been plenty. So in 3 years, we've got a brand new emergency relocation vehicle. We've got a safe haven education and counselling space. We have a massive warehouse that was gifted to us where we house all our donated furniture and items. We also operate out of that warehouse a social enterprise markets to raise funds. We don't have one but two safe havens accommodation. One houses 2 mothers and 4 children. The second one houses 6 mums, 10 kids and an on-site manager, and we're about to secure our third. I've done this on my own. And it's just me speaking and sharing my story, and there are so many like me, and I'm a lucky one. I survived, but Alice, who was just killed, lawyer, I knew her very well. Perth, WA, as a state, should hang our heads in shame. We have the highest level of national death due to DV in the nation. And yet we have a government throwing money, but where are they throwing it? Because it's not going to the victims, I can tell you that right now. I was one of the ones who was rallying to keep the safe space open for homeless women. And this isn't all Basil Zemplis' fault, or Roger Cook's. Rua themselves are at fault. They had plenty of notice about this. So a government-funded organisation are handballing me their clients, even though they got 3.1 million, their clients are coming to me. So we're here tonight, and you'll notice not on every table, but please go looking for it, there's a little flyer. If you'd like to hold that up for me, you've got one. And it's got a QR code on it. If you scan that, and we are looking for financial donations. We do have our DRG, so I can provide a tax receipt, because we raise every cent on our own. I brought a raffle this evening with me, and they were all donated. So we have a George Foreman pizza oven, we have a coffee machine, we have a hamper with gin, wine, everything else in it, valued at over $300. We have a crystal advent calendar. Tickets are $5 each, or 3 for $12. Now, where does your money go? It goes to emergency relocations. It goes to accommodation. So far this year, we have spent $83,000 on accommodation, and that's not just our safe havens. That's paying for hotels, Airbnbs, bonds, especially a lot of victims who are not permanent residents. They can't get Centrelink. They can't get crisis payments. We've got an Indian lady right now who was married to a doctor, didn't have permanent residency. He stabbed her while she was pregnant. He is incarcerated, then he got out, and we've been paying her rent for over a year. So that's what we do. So we ask for these donations. We also ask for business sponsorships. And at the end of the day, silence breeds violence. This is not a taboo subject. I lived this. I am still living this. And everyone wants to be silent, or it would never happen to me. If you hear your neighbour screaming, for God's sake, dial 000, you could save a life. So many people don't want to get involved. You can get involved just by picking up the phone. Women like me, I'm living this. I have lived it. I have lifelong injuries because of this. And I'm here yet in front of all of you, as vulnerable as anything, sharing my story so you can get behind organisations like mine. And I set this up with my own money. I sunk $55,000 into this. And you're asking what we need right now. So what we need is we need a second-hand removal truck to distribute our furniture and items to our clients with ease. And we are 100% volunteers. I don't get a salary for this. Where I get paid, I get paid to head FDB programs and to speak. and I donate 20% of what I make to my organisation. So we need this removal truck because I'm not the biggest girl in the world, and my board director is currently in hospital with her daughter. We are lifting furniture onto the back of the ute every weekend, driving it to the warehouse, going back, getting more, then delivering it to clients. We need that truck. We also need a third home, and this safe haven will be for men and their children because domestic violence doesn't discriminate, neither do we. It affects all genders. So whilst I've got my mother's, and all our homes are at capacity, I need a third one for men. And I can only secure that with donations from community members who get behind our organisation. So once again, I want to say thank you so much to Suzanne for getting behind us and doing this for us tonight, because every single dollar counts. And you might think your $5 donation for a raffle ticket doesn't count. I tell you what, it does. Because we are feeding them, we are housing them. I'm in court almost every day as court support and advocating. I sit on numerous boards, the Coercive Control Board, the Suicide Risk Board, the Perpetrators Board. I also work with perpetrators and facilitate behavioural change programs, not just for men, but for women also. And educating our youth on what's excusable and what is not in a relationship. And the other thing that is really, really important is holding others accountable for poor behaviour, because that's where it starts. That poor behaviour and your mates going, I just won't get involved. Get involved. Because we will save numerous lives by getting involved. My name is Rach Mack. I'm a broken crayon and I colour beautifully. Thank you.
Yeah. If you are wondering what you can do right now, sometimes it's overwhelming, all of that information, some of it brand new information, and it takes a while really to get it into your mind. You think, well, what can you do right here, right now? Well, you can buy a raffle ticket. One for $5. You can get two for $10, but Rach, I understand three for $12. 3 tickets for $12. Just go along and see Rach and say, you know what? This is something I can do right here, right now, today. Buy a couple of raffle tickets, something we can do. Would you give it up for Rach and all of the silent victims, please? Great questions to ask, and I particularly like that one. If you hear some noises, 000, it's such an easy thing to do. You don't have to get involved. I think that's what we worry about. What if it comes to us? But that's a really simple thing to do. We have something taking place on this dance floor. We've had you saw Chaz cleaning the floor, and he's done it to perfection. It's the cleanest floor around. In fact, I dropped some food earlier, and I knew I could pick it up and eat it. Right out the door, we have the wonderful dancers from Fantasy Latino. And they are not only great dancers, they're colourful, they're exciting, they're ready to perform for you. All they need is your applause, your love, and some vibes from DJ Brian to make it happen. Make welcome Fantasy Latino! Fantasy Latino!
Ladies and gentlemen, these are a selection of the dances from Chile. North of Chile, Atacama region, Salas. Dakota region. This is Tinkus.
Se baila así.
This is Rapa Nui, Easter Island. archipelagos of Patagonia. These are the dances from Chiloé. Styles and associated dances from Argentina, from Chile and Bolivia. But in Chile, the cueca holds the status of national dance, but it was officially declared as such on September 18, 1979. This represents the central area of Chile, La Cueca.
like to call Bianca. Bianca, can you come please and tell a little bit about your group, Fantasia Latina? I'm very proud of you.
Thank you very much, everyone. We are a group that has more than 30 years of life. We started with the Latin American Cultural Association many years ago. And we're still alive with the passion of a lot of us that want to still show you guys, showcase the Latin American folkloric culture, which is very rich and is wonderful. So we wanted to be part of this event because we think supporting this cause with the Broken Crayons is a very fantastic cause, and I hope next time there's going to be more people and more acts as well, so I can support the next show. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
The Riviana, have I got that right? Riviana? Is that better? Riviana Dance Academy. And they are here, ready, not only to perform, but also, I believe we're going to learn how to do this beautiful dance, the bachata. And I think once you learn how to do it, it's something that'll be with you always. You'll hear some music and you'll be in the kitchen, maybe making a nice espresso, and you'll hear the coffee machine starting up, and it'll be inescapable. So please make our friends welcome and put your hands together, nice and loud.
Hi guys. Oh, thank you. Hi, my name is Batty. I'm from Riviana Dance Company. We're a Latin dance and Afro dance company here in Perth, Australia. And you'll probably be quite aware that I am not Latino. I am a gringo. Well, part gringo, part Asian, but my Latin American dance journey started in 1999 in Venezuela and in Peru. So what we're going to be bringing to you tonight is not a performance, but we will be teaching you guys how to dance, because tonight's going to be full of a lot of Latin American rhythms. So if you have not danced them yet, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And rather than having some of the guys, I know you do the pointing finger thing really well, but apart from that, a lot of us do struggle. But it's very simple. It's a really easy way to be able to get involved and get started with dancing. So I'm going to show you some very simple moves to get up and moving, and it's basically going to go from there straight into dancing afterwards. So if you'd like to try it, I'm going to get everyone just to stand up for a second. If I can ask everyone in the room just to stand up. So, really easy with this one. We're going to start with the first movements, which are very simple. You might want to move the chair out of the way. I'm going to get you to first take to your left. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, and tap. The other left, by the way, yes. Some of you are going towards the right, you're going towards the other. So, for those of you looking at me, it is that way. Yes? Excellent. So basically it's going to be 1, 2, 3, tap, feet together, and then 1, 2, 3, tap. If you're a Ninja Turtle with 3 fingers, you can count to 3. That's all you need. This is 90% of what you're going to be doing in bachata, whether it's turning, whether it's walking, whether it's dancing, all of it is based off of that. So, simply put, we're going to go 5, 6, 7 to the left, and it's 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. It's as simple as that, yes? Some of you still look at me like, I'm not quite sure about this. So, this is a dance that comes out of the Dominican Republic in the Caribbean. It's based off the basic rhythms of bachata, basic Latin rhythms of merengue and bolero. So, the movements that we're going to be coming to there. So, if I could get, those of you who want to come up, so I'm just going to get you guys to come up away from the tables. We're going to get you in the middle here. I know you're already up, so this is the easiest way to get you guys to come up. I'm going to get you guys right here in the middle. So come around, and going to this is going to be easier because then you can hopefully hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, excellent. All right, so basic movements for everyone. We're going to be facing this way, and we're simply going to be traveling to the left. We've got 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Come Complicated so far? No? Easy. Even the guys are going, yeah, I can do this. I know. All right, we can count to 3. We're going to go step backwards, starting on your left leg, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Tap with your right foot. Start with your right foot again. 1, 2, 3. Tap with the left foot. Start with the left foot. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 1, 2, 3. Tap. Now, even for the guys in the room, if you want to wiggle your hips, it's fine, okay? No one's going to tell you off. In fact, it's encouraged, all right? So we are going to use a hip motion, the way in which, yes, some of you practiced. Excellent. The homework works. So when we're going to travel to our left, even Baye is here. I'm going to get, yes, the lovely lady who did the amazing Baye rush outside. Can you come in? I'm going to give you, yes, right here. You want to come join. Even the Latinos get scared when the gringos, they're worried because they think the white guy's going to do the wrong job. Anyway, traveling to the side, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, going back, and 1, 2, 3, tap, forward, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap, forward, to the side, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ish. Excellent. So, here's the thing for all of you. Some of you came with a partner. Some of you came with someone else's partner. That doesn't matter. Wherever you came with, you cannot ask that person. Do not cheat. Yeah, exactly. I saw the two of you rock up together, not each other. All right? Which means, gentlemen, you're going to have to ask another lady to dance, hopefully. Yes. All of you go worried all of a sudden. So, first things first, if I can I get the ladies on this side here? I'm going to have the gentleman behind me, so come back this way. So, followers, if I can get you on this side. Leaders on this side with me. Yes? You don't have to stay scared, it's all right. I speak English as well, it works well. So, Robin will get you here as well. And excellent. Cool. So, this is the lovely Tani. She's assisting me tonight. So, ladies, you're going to be following her in the forward. Gentlemen, you're going to be following me. I know you prefer to follow her. Sorry. Follow me, okay? The work is very simple. You come join us over on this side. I promise you it doesn't work if you won't follow them. Exactly. Cool. So, ladies, your footwork, you start on the right. Gentlemen, we start on the left. Because the woman is always... There you go. That's the easiest way for them to remember which leg to start on. We take whatever's left. Exactly. So we start on the left foot. Traveling to the left for the gentlemen, traveling to the right for the ladies. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Traveling back for the gentlemen, forward for the ladies, 4 steps, and 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, hold up. I know you're drinking, but you got to join us on this side. Come on over this way. This is where the guys are. Unless you want to follow me, it's fine, but you probably want to lead. 5, 6, to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going back, boys, forward, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know instructions. Usually it's the guys that mess it up, not the ladies, all right? So, to make it simple, you don't even have to do this to bachata music. You can literally dance this to anything you want. To prove a point, excuse me. I'm just going to... Just learning where it's stop. One second, the technical difficulties, but it will upload. So, traveling in this one, Brian, DJ Brian, you just walked out. So, traveling again, we're going to do some really simple ones. We're going to travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Now we're going to turn. In the turn, we're actually going to rotate, but we're not going to spin. We're going to turn 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and back to tap. I'm going to be very technical for the boys because otherwise you end up wandering off by yourself. Now, going the other way, we're going to turn to the side, to the back, back to the front, and tap. We're always traveling in one line. So turning to the left, to the right, ladies, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and tap. Turning again, 1, 2, 3, and tap. Ish. Not too complicated, hopefully. So, just the basic, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turning, and 1, 2, 3, basic, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, turning, and 5, 6, 7, 8, basic, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turning, and 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, hold up. Some of you are still watching, all right? It's very simple. There's only 3 steps and a tap. You can count this with just one hand. If you have to, don't let anyone see it. Just put your hand out, just going 1, 2, 3, and tap, and 1. You can use your fingers, all right? From here, we're just waiting for the music to load up. 5, so we're going to now travel backwards for the gentlemen, forward for the ladies. We're going to travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turning, and 1, 2, 3, basic, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, turning, 5, 6, 7, hold. Ish? Excellent. Gentlemen, you're going to have to ask the lady to dance. Alright, I know it's scary, but this happens, it's fine, don't worry, you'll be fine. Yes? Ladies, if I can ask you, you're going to come up to the ladies, gentlemen as well. If you don't have a gentleman with you, we're going to space you out in between all the others, and we're going to go through again. Yes? So if you can go ask a gentleman to dance, let's go. That one. Which means, gentlemen, we want to stand upright. Think Tarzan, not cheetah, right? Upright. Ladies, you're also standing like a queen. We're standing upright and we're holding. From here, we're going to the left. Ladies are going to the right. We're going to travel 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, hold. Ish. Excellent. High 10. Ladies, stay where you are. Gentlemen, if you can travel down to clockwise, that way, the other way, clockwise. I love that, yes. Move to the next lady along. The next lady, yes. Say hello again. Excellent, we're going to do this again. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going back, gentlemen. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6 to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. High 10, J brothers. Excellent. Keep going, ladies. To the next. Let's stay where you are, gentlemen. Move to the next one. Yes. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. This one, we're going to travel. There's a lady spare right there. If you can join her, John. She's looking for you still, but she's placing the wrong way. So we're going to travel this time. We're going to travel 1, 2, 3. On 4, my left hand goes up and places the hand at about 90 degrees for her body and her elbow, and around the same height as her eyebrow. Her eyebrow. That's a lot higher than her eyebrow. Bring the hand down, bring the hand down, bring the hand down. Yes. So only at this height with the eyebrow. This is on the floor, so we're not doing anything. We're going to move to our right, ladies left, and we're going to ask you to turn with the first part 1. All right, on the 5s. So you're turning that way. Yes, to your left. All right, his right. We're going to lead the 5s. Now, gentlemen, at this point, we do not lead any further. We just let her travel, but we keep contact with her hand. She travels 6, 7, and back to us on 8. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, wrap. Arm down a little bit lower, yep, and then leading, 5, let her go, 6, 7, 8. She travels the whole way this own. Ish, high 10, change partners. Excellent. 5, new partner. Let's go. 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Prep, turn, 6, 7. Ish. Excellent. Now, gentlemen, your turn to turn. In this particular case, when we have finished the 8, we tapped on our left foot. We're traveling to our left. Ladies, you're doing a basic to your right. We're going to place her hand against your belly button. All right? If you have a belly, suck it in. It's fine. All right? If you don't have a belly, flex. You get to figure out you've been to the gym this week. So at this point in time, we're going to travel here on the 5. We're going to keep turning. 6, 7 back to the lady, and 8 feet together. We'll collect her hand again with the same hand. Travel. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gentlemen, we're turning. Place. Again. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Prep. Turn the lady through. 3, arm up, so the right arm goes up, left hand to your belly, and you're going to switch hands as you turn. 1, 2, switch hands, 3. Ooh, yeah. Alright, this is the point in time where you go, I wish I had a mint. Yes. 5, 6, basic step, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies turn, 2, 3, prep, turn, arm up, belly turn, 1, 2, change hands, behind the head, 7, 8. Yeah. High body, big body, let's go. 5, 6. Let's go, gentlemen, let's go. Next lady. Gentlemen, keep moving. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Basic, 5, 6, 7. Ladies turn, 2, 3. Prep, turn her. Arm up, belly turn. Change hands, behind the back, and behind the head. 5, 6,
Congratulations and celebration. You got a pizza oven. A pizza oven. This thing's incredible. It's got the stone in there, everything's all ready to go. That's right. All of that. That's all yours.
Really good, isn't it?
We'll draw
All right.
ticket number 2. What's this prize?
This is the coffee machine and pods. Yeah, we're confused. I can say prize, but I can't read
There
tickets.
is nothing here. 024, that's
Someone's put in the wrong one.
yeah, this is nothing.
Nothing. Yes. Okay.
Oh, here. Another one here. Hold on. This one says Natalie. Who is Natalie?
Purple
Purple F03 Natalie.
Purple F03. Purple
Natalie.
F03. Natalie. Congratulations and celebration. You won a coffee machine and you won the pods to go with it. You will be awake now forever. No more sleeping.
So the next prize is the hamper, which has gin, wine, bath bombs, sweet things. It's cool.
Did you say gin?
Gin. Who wants to share it with us? Okay, the lucky winner is
us.
F46 Black.
F46 Black. Where are you, F46 Black? How long does it take to alter your ticket? Come on, keep rubbing out. F46 Black. Wait, do we have permission for a redraw? Wait. We're double checking.
That might be someone that's from the organization.
No, I've already got all their names.
We've checked, all right.
Okay.
Redraw it is. Power to the people.
Helen Purple F1. F2.
Helen Purple F1. What are the chances sitting side by side? Look at that grin. That's a gin grin. That's what that is. Lovely.
This one, right.
Boy, I hope you're strong because there's a lot to carry.
And the last one is a crystals event calendar. Now we're in Christmas period, and crystals apparently are healing, I'm told. So this is the last prize. Yes, please.
Good luck. There we go. One here.
Here we go. It's a green ticket. D41, Helen. She bought so many tickets. Wow, that is a lot of tickets. Congratulations. You don't look like Helen.
The crystal event calendar. So I just want to say once again, I want to thank you to those here today who performed, cooked, cleaned the floor, who actually donated their time to Broken Crayons and did not charge. So thank you very, very much. We're so grateful. I'm very grateful to Suzanna for organising this event, and I know she plans to do more because she really believes in my cause. Once again, I am going to repeat, there are QR codes on the table where you can donate, or there's some of my business cards and our bank account is on our website, and I can issue tax receipts. So once again, thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words and coming up to me to give me a hug. I am completely fine. I thrive. He's just a pathetic monster and I'm thriving. I've won numerous awards this year, including Most Inspirational Woman, Most Influential Woman, Organisation of the Year, and today I found out I'm up for Community Citizen of the Year and Organisation of the Year. So thank you.
I just want to acknowledge the people from the club that has given us 3 bottles as a gift, and that's really wonderful. So I would like to give one of these bottles to our MC.
Oh, no, you don't.
I know. For all your work. And then for Bianca. Where is Bianca? Bianca from the group? Bianca, have they gone?
No, she's at the back having a drink.
Bianca! 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 No? She's outside. All right, well, Bianca will have a bottle of wine. And now, the next thing is, I got some door prizes, yes.
Door prize tickets. Who's got door prize?
Ah, there she comes. Bianca comes. Is Bianca coming now? Oh, no.
While we're finding Bianca, where are you? Oh, Bianca, come over here, please.
This is a bottle of wine for you. All right, now the door prize.
It's door prize. You got your door prize tickets ready? All right, here we go.
So I got the first one. Oh my God. D22. D22, Warwick.
Come on down. Well done, Warwick. Yes, we've checked the tickets, we've coordinated. And now, Warwick's the winner.
Okay, that's another one.
If there's another?
Yeah, we got.
All right, more.
This one.
Congratulations.
Susan from the health food shop.
Where are you, Susan? Health Food Shop? Ah, well done. Put your hands together. Susan, Health Food Shop. Where else would you want to get your good health food from? But from the Health Food Shop.
Health food shop. I know Susan for a very long time. Okay, next one. There's one more. I got one more. One more. D13.
Maria, purple D13. Marcia, maybe. Might be Marcia. Purple D13. Purple D13. Where are you, purple D13? It might have to be a redraw.
It's a problem because this is for the lady. So anyway, sorry.
We'll do a redraw, I think. George?
George, D29.
D29. Purple D29. George. Purple D29. Where are you, George? It might be Georgina. No, George.
Okay.
Oh, well done.
It says George, but that's okay. Is that D29? Okay. Ah, okay. Bueno, felicidades.
Gracias.
Okay. And now,
Yeah.
it's one more gift. There's
One more?
one more. It's for Monica.
Where are you? Oh, Monica, our beautiful tango dancer.
Ah, okay.
I will donate for your cause.
Oh,
For another raffle.
oh, thank you so much.
That's cool.
Okay. All right.
The love just keeps on giving. Thank you, Monica.
All right, now we can start dancing.
So, oh yes, I think we are ready to dance. DJ Brian, have you noticed DJ Brian? Do you want to make him feel welcome? He's going to work that dance floor for you. He's going to help you do the dancing. He's going to give your feet the help they need.